Is Friday. Thank Almighty God, you are alive today. Welcome to Front Page Review on this strong dial, 90.3 FM. I say it every day though, with the best radio station around. Yes. It's Front Page Review, and you know how we do it every day, every weekday between 7 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. Yeah. I give you all of the front page stories. Yeah, making the round from Vanguard to Punch, Daily Post, Daily Thrust, The Sun, Vanguard, Guardian, The Punch, and all of them back to back for you. All right? And I hope you are also ready for me this morning. Friends, my name is Jude. Ikami Jude. And I'm set. Are you set? Let's take a ride. Vanguard newspaper is leading the way this morning. Yeah, a couple of headlines. Vanguard. Ways out of banditry, insurgency by ex-generals and security experts. Yes, ways out of banditry and insurgency by ex-generals and, of course, security experts. And then, UTME glitches, Obi Ezekwesili, others worry over impact on students and parents. On defections, we don't want Nigeria becoming one-party state, says APC. We don't want Nigeria becoming one-party state. This is according to the All Progressives Congress. Now, let's see more now. DHQ dismisses viral video linked to terrorist attack in Borno State. And then, on drugs, stop castigating Tinubu. UK-based professor warns. Woman drugs nursing mother steals 2-month-old baby. Did you hear that? A woman drugs nursing mother steals 2-month-old baby. Labour Party crisis group accuses Abure of implementing APC's agenda. Trade tensions. Global economy stands at fragile turning point, according to the UN. And then, let's see some more now. Aftermath of banditry, kidnappings in Kwara. Government moves to confront growing threat. NJC reforms restoring trust in Nigeria's judiciary. According to Watchdog, NJC reforms restoring trust in Nigeria's judiciary. To some more political stories, Labour Party crisis group accuses Abure of implementing APC's agenda. 2027, APC, PDP, Labour Party involved in coalition to stop Tinubu's re-election, says Atiku. APC, PDP, Labour Party involved in coalition to stop Tinubu's re-election, says Atiku Abubakar. Threats won't fix PDP crisis. Respect court ruling. Abamoro tells Southeast Caucus. He says threat will not fix it. Cannot fix it. 2 NNPP, 1 PDP rep members defect to the All Progressives Congress. And still on defections now, we don't want Nigeria to become one party state, says the All Progressives Congress. Tinubu to attend Pope's inauguration in Rome. And then Customs denies allegation of poisoned rice linked to multiple deaths in Lagos. All right, 5 in police net for allegedly stealing and selling 2-week-old baby. IGP rearraigns very dark man for allegedly cyberbullying Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dike, and others. Okay? And then, gunmen seize ransom bearers, demand fresh 30 million naira to free Ondo APC chairman and 2 others. On JAMB now, some sections had no questions, just answers. UTME candidates narrate experiences. Okay, let's leave here. Let's leave Vanguard and quickly move to Daily Post. Yeah, Daily Post has got some of the headlines for us this morning. On 2027, Atiku unveils APC PDP LP coalition to block Tinubu's second term bid. Atiku, did you hear what I said? Atiku unveils APC PDP Labour Party coalition to block Tinubu's second term bid. And then 10 killed in Fresh Plateau attack. Another one again. Nigeria's inflation rate drops to 23.7%. Bala Muhammad insulted my late father, threatened to slap me. Foreign Affairs Minister Tuga is the one speaking here. Bala Muhammad insulted my late father, threatened to slap me. Foreign Affairs Minister Tuga speaks there. And as regards 2027, Rufai's plan in limbo as Northwest politicians shun SDP. Dawn raises alarm over increasing rate of antibiotics resistance. Stop judging me because I love dancing. Governor Adeleke tells critics, stop judging me. Okay, FIFA penalties await all theft and terrorism perpetrators, says Senate. And then NBA picks holes in mass arrests of youths over alleged link with cultism. Don't worry about insurgent attacks. We are in control. CDS Musa is the one speaking here. Oba of Benin sacks priest over alleged land grabbing and extortion and, of course, demolition of houses. Okay. Oba of Benin sacks priest over alleged land grabbing, extortion, demolition of houses. Defection to APC not to kill PDP. Party can't make headway in 2027, says Governor Oboriwori. He says defection to APC not to kill PDP. The party can't make headway in 2027, says Governor Oboriwori. And then 2027 still, give PDP presidential ticket to Wike to avoid mistakes of 2023. Oh my God. Give PDP presidential ticket to Wike to avoid mistakes of 2023. Oh God, this is a strong one. This is a very strong one. See, everyone, this is Friday, okay? And thank God it's Friday. Of course, it's an open mic Friday. Don't forget. And so we'll do it that way. Yeah. Give PDP presidential ticket to Wike to avoid mistakes of 2023. But the question is that what Wike wants? If he is given a ticket, what happens? Really? He will automatically Bamo Hotels Southeast Caucus. And then 2027, Rufai Solidarity Group inaugurated in Sokoto. Rufai Solidarity Group inaugurated in Sokoto. 7:10 a.m. is the time, everyone. From Daily Post, we visit Daily Thrust newspaper this morning. Doctors of Ondo APC chair tie ransom bearers inside forest. Prison for defaming Ondo FRSC official. Reps to probe mass UTME failure. Demand release of under 16 candidates results. Okay, I'll take that again. Reps to probe mass UTME failure. Demand release of under 16 candidates results. And then 4 more before we leave here. 2025 UTME candidates seek total cancellation as JAMB admits errors. One header, over 100 cattle killed in Fresh Plateau attacks. Discordant tunes over ban on live political programs in Kanu. Nigeria's insecurity worrisome, says British High Commissioner. VOPFM, The Sun newspaper is next. Reps passes bill for mandatory voting. Okay. PDP will bounce back with right leadership. Honorable Ajia is the one saying that here. PDP will bounce back. That's what they're saying. Okay, let's see if we can check up some other stories. But this time, the Guardian newspaper will lead us to some other headlines. Everyone. Okay, CHSR calls for justice, transparency in Owode market compensation plan. Huriwa faults EFCC's alleged prosecution of Audu Friday. Court remands man over 1.6 million naira fraud, convicts 2 for internet scam and naira abuse. Stakeholders advocate ministry to address disability inclusion. And then PLWD advocates commends Benue for domesticating disability bill. Kidnappers demand 100 million naira to free Kogi monarch. Grief as gunmen murder lawyer client in Anambra State. Court declares impeachment of Edo local government chairman illegal. Yeah. Lines now, let's visit Punch newspaper. South Korea resumes tariff talks with US today. Presidents after Obasanjo to blame for growing Boko Haram menace, says Atiku. Presidents after Obasanjo are to blame for growing Boko Haram menace. This is according to Atiku Abubakar. And then we have another one here. Edopol Appeal Court reserves judgment in the Godalo's case against Okpebolo. Cross River communities demand action as Oron Calabar waterway turns deadly. On economic strain now, inflation surges above 30% in Abuja. There's a piece here, Wamako's enduring grip on northern politics. And then, full list, 6 states where candidates affected by JAMB error will retake UTME exams. House of Naira reimagines nation's identity. I take that again. 081-717-56338. I take that again. 081-717-56338. Yes. It's Open Mic Friday today. And of course, right about now, we will join a senior journalist, Rufai Oseni, to touch on some of these headlines quickly. All right? Let's join Rufai at this time.
Well, a couple of stories making the rounds. I think the number one story is the fact that despite they said they removed subsidy, the World Bank is now saying that FAC has dropped by 500 billion. So what NNPC is remitting to FAC has dropped by 500 billion. So the question we should ask them is, but they said removal of subsidy was going to solve every problem possible. Then why is FAC dropping? The NNPC remitter to the federal government, why is it dropping? Why is not NNPC remitting enough to be able to help the ecosystem? So we need to be able to ask them questions. And you see, when we ask them the tough questions, they keep talking otherwise. But the truth is, the removal of subsidy has not really solved the problem as regards NNPC remitter, because NNPC is not telling us what is truly going on. And when they don't tell us what is going on, when there's no sense of and destruction. While all of that is happening, Tuga, the current Minister of Foreign Affairs, and Bala Mohammed, the governor of Bauchi State, have been at loggerheads. In fact, there's a talk about slapping each other. The question is, why will politicians go on this wild goose chase of indecorous conduct and be talking like this in public?
Okay.
The ministers, that's not good enough. So it's something we must all introspect on. Now, whatever it might be, they must be able to try as much as possible to solve whatever beef they have with each other. And that's just it. So, but all of this talk of here and there, back and forth, I don't think it's good enough. As regards the students that has done JAM, we hear some of them have been given tomorrow morning to start. I think JAM should also be careful so that you don't overload the students that are just recovering from all of this emotional problem. Then I also like to ask the question, is it that students that are underage must score over 320 before their results are released? Because somebody was telling me something like that, and I do not know. So we want JAM to be able to effectively confirm that students that are underage will have to score a certain amount at a certain threshold, before their results are released. I mean, these are numerous questions that we need to answer. If we don't answer these questions, we don't move further, we don't do anything, we don't get anything done in our country. And if we don't get anything done, it's always a case of problems here and there. So we'd like to ask them this question. We'd like to ask JAM this question. And we'd like to get to the root of this matter. Because if we don't get to the root of the matter, then the lives of students continue to be in jeopardy, continue to be in penury, and there's a lot of pain and avarice in the ecosystem. So we need to ask questions. Is it that all of a sudden, that if as a young student you don't get a certain amount, then nothing happens? Then how do we solve this problem? So those are some questions we need to be able to ask. Another story making the rounds. See, as regards the Nnamdi Kanu trial,
Okay.
please, IPOB has come out to say that the attempt to link Gulag's death to Nnamdi Kanu trial is out of it. The truth has to be said. We need to be careful so that we do not, keep chasing shadows. Improper investigation must be done as regards that incident and what truly transpired. And like I said, as regards the Nnamdi Kanu case, we need political solutions. That's just it. Inflation came down to 23.7%, which is a good one, As regards the state of play of the economy, we can just only hope for further reduction, in inflation numbers in the country. But we also want to see it. And we are hearing a story that Ohaneze is rejecting the receipting of JAMB and all of that. Please, I also want to beg all of us, let's not make it a tribal matter. Let's not make it a tribal matter. I beg in the name of God. Everything cannot always be defined along the lines of tribal interplay in this country. Because if we do that every time, then the country will not move forward. If there are genuine cases, yes, let's fix them. So please, we will want every hand on deck as regards the JAM issue. We want JAM to take their blame when necessary. We want other stakeholders also to take their blame, when necessary. And once since the JAM chief has come out to say that they have tried to remedy it, we also want them, to be able to effectively look at the system properly and see what can be done, It has to be said, in making this country work, we must be deep in our thoughts, we must be deep in our convictions, and we must be able to ask due questions at every point in time necessary.
Of course.
So that's just that about that.
Rufai Oseni, thank you. Thank you so
much. Another question making the round today is about Pope Leo inviting President Tinubu for his inauguration and all of that. That's a good one. And that's a welcome development. And over 900 vehicles impounded for one-way traffic. That's another good one. Let's see how that pans out, in the coming days. So we can just only hope, we can just only wait and see how all of this pans.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rufai. Appreciate you for talking to us this morning. Everyone, quickly join the conversation this morning. Join the conversation. A couple of stories, plenty of stories, making the round this morning. Some laughable, some very, very serious. For instance, I will give you one story here. I'll give you one story here. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has said ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo swiftly ended Boko Haram's activities when the group first emerged during their administration. That's, you remember, in 1999. He ended it immediately. He was speaking in Abuja. Atiku, in a video shared on his Facebook page from the meeting, said Boko Haram first appeared in Yobe State in 2002, prompting Obasanjo to consult him on how to respond. Atiku said, you remember when the Boko Haram started in Yobe? It was actually in 2002. We were in office then. The president sent for me, VP, what do we do about this? Then I said, Mr. President, let's call the service chiefs and give them a deadline. If they can't pull it down, then they should put down their uniform and go away. We will get some other people. And then he called the service chiefs. I was there and gave them marching orders. And within a few weeks, they put down the insurgency in Yobe. It never came up again until we left office. Atiku blamed the group's, later resurgence on the failure of successive leaders to act decisively. In his words, he says, so I would say there is a lack of political will on the leaders. When they are killing our citizens, how can you even eat? They are killing your citizens, and you don't give a damn. That is the greatest irresponsibility by any political leader anywhere. So I hold our leaders responsible for all the insecurity that is going on all over the place, he said. Atiku served as a vice president from 1999 to 2007 under President Olusegun Obasanjo during the Fourth Republic, following the end of military rule. So in his words, he's saying that presidents after Obasanjo are to blame for growing Boko Haram menace, in Nigeria. And away from that, let me also state this, everyone. Just follow me up quickly this morning before I get to open up the studio lines, right? Now, listen, the House of Representatives has approved for second reading a bill seeking to make voting during elections in the country very, very mandatory. You want to hear that again? Okay, I'll say it. I said that the House of Representatives has approved for second reading a bill seeking to make voting during elections in Nigeria mandatory. You must vote. Compulsory, you must vote. Now, the bill, which is sponsored by the Speaker Tajuddin Abbas and Daniel Asama, in seeking an alteration of Section 9, 10, 12, and 47 of the Electoral Act 2022 to make it compulsory for Nigerians who have attained 18 years to register and vote in elections. Yes, the proposed legislation, which was passed for second reading at yesterday's plenary, prescribes 6 months imprisonment or fine of 100K for anyone who has attained 18 years and fails to vote during elections. Ojedeji ano you follow say I'm at daron by I'm at daron. But that is what it is, everyone. Reps passes bill for mandatory, very mandatory voting in Nigeria. Now, let me still give you one very heavy story now. A chieftain of the PDP and chairman PDP Advocates for Peace and Justice, Tom Fredfish is his name. He has called on the party, the PDP, to zone its presidential ticket to the South, and specifically to the Minister of the FCT, Barrister Nyesom Wike, to see what he would do with it. Did you hear how he put it? Zone it to Wike, use Wike as the presidential candidate of the PDP, and let's see what he would do with it. Well, he made the statement during the media rally in Uyo, noting that the only way to bring peace to the party and honor the party's long-standing zoning agreement, as suggested by the FCT minister, is to field Wike himself as its presidential candidate. He also noted that the recent composition of a reconciliation committee by the PDP is a waste of time, querying, in quote, what and who are they going to reconcile? It is very, very big story. Atiku Abubakar has announced plans for a broad political alliance that will bring together APC, PDP, LP, and some other parties to challenge what he described as the incompetent and inefficient administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, bringing APCO, okay, maybe some would say aggrieved members of the All Progressives Congress, right? Oh, I don't know. Or some persons who are just not okay with what the country is like right now, the twists and the turns, right? Okay, that's what the information says. It says that Atiku has announced plans of defections. The ruling party APC has no desire whatsoever to turn Nigeria into one party state. He said that when the PDP was in power, it controlled over 28 states without being accused of turning the country into one party state. Moka said there's nothing wrong with PDP and Labour Party members defecting to APC if they desire to identify with the ruling party's processes and, of course, progress attained so far. In other words, what he's trying to say that as regards defection, the APC don't want Nigeria to become one party state. Like I said, it's open mic Friday. I love to enjoy myself on Fridays, okay? And that's why I want to get you involved quickly in the discussion right now. Nah. But you know what? I will do this just right after this break. Stay there. Don't go nowhere.
Export Business Training is here again. VOP 90.3 FM wants you to benefit from this. This is for those who want to position or reposition themselves for something different in 2025. Yes, time to export common items abroad and earn in dollars like pepper, vegetable, groundnut, yam, sesame seeds, ugu, bitter leaf, cherry, charcoal, sawdust, oil, kola nut, cocoa, and many more. Join the rest and get this knowledge.
The seminar fee is 20,000 naira only. Account number 122-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Account name VOPFL. Kindly send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0701 214 6454. Seminar will hold on Saturday, 24th of May, 2025.
At Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, 42 Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road. Time 11 a.m. Don't be left out. Participate and you'll be grateful.
Are you ready for the extraordinary? Something big is happening on your screen. Introducing VOP TV, now streaming on SLTV channel 264. From breaking news to captivating conversations, news analysis, giving you all sides to the story. We bring in-depth discussions on the issues that matter, from politics to sports, entertainment, and lifestyle. VOP TV on SLTV channel 264. Join us as we redefine what television means to you. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice.
When long throat don't make you chop as belleful, waka quick back to nature like our old mama and papa demo. Now the bitter way them food bitter, they wake up mouth and stomach to begin work on top the food to waka seriously where
Yo bitters they clean body inside out. If body no get dirty, the immune system go work well. Yo bitters they buy waist pain, constipation, and it get correct vitamins them to make body they gym. Yo bitters.
E no get alcohol. Na Ablat Nigeria Limited maker. Yo Organics 9 the distributor. We there for Facebook and Instagram at Yo Bitters NG. Yo Bitters.
It be bangba medicine for the family.
This is your number one radio station at VOP 90.3 FM.
To you, what's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Adeshina, what is my name? I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Welcome.
You see, Lagos State.
Your network. Your network doesn't want to open. Sorry about that. Call back, okay, please. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
The big voice behind the microphone, Jimmy, my good friend.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Paul from Negeda.
Welcome, Paul.
Yeah. Who is below? The truth is that we want Nigeria to work, and for Nigeria to work, the political elites and the leading classes in Nigeria should remember that 2027 is coming. We are going to vote. It will be the Nigerian people versus APC, not a political party versus APC. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good morning to you. What's your name? Good morning.
Chairman to have done when the election was conducted in 2023. Explain to Nigerians in details what actually happened. You see what happened yesterday. Now just suppose what Professor Issa Koloyede did yesterday with the explanation of the Honorable Minister of Education, who came out earlier to tell us that the mass failure was due to examination malpractices. You see, in this country, public officials, they talk before they think. And when Nigerians criticize them, they say that Nigerians do not like them. I want to appreciate Professor Issa Koloyede for his humility and honest acceptance of error. However, I am of the view that JAMB should go extra miles or forward to tell us what they have done to that service provider that caused that negligence. Again, it is unfair. I believe that it is unfair that the JAMB should reschedule that election, that examination just today, tomorrow, and next. It is unfair to the students that are concerned. So, on that regard, the Ohaneze statement is quite right.
Thank you.
JAMB should look away to accommodate the students and reschedule the examination for fairness to reign.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for calling. All right, I'll take more of your calls. Check your time, 7:52 a.m. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I'm doing great. Good morning.
My name is Peter Montes from Shomolu.
All right.
Now, on the statement of Atiku Abubakar, that now the Boko Haram, the insurgency, or let me say the terrorists are killing when they pull it down when they were in government. When the gas was finished, I bought that gas was 2,000. But then 4 years ago, I went to buy another one of that same size, that same product. It was 2,500. I went to buy bread yesterday. When that bread came in, it was 900 naira. It moved to 1,000. It moved to 1,300.
All right.
Yesterday, I went to their office to buy it. It was 1,350 naira. So where, you see this people, where has the inflation come down? Let them deceive themselves. Pass themselves into this APC. I don't know why they cannot stand those who go on another party to win election.
All right.
And then they become with the mandate of that party.
Thank you.
They're not doing anything about that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, good morning to you this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, can you hear me? Good morning.
I can hear you very well. Good morning to you.
Yeah, I was on the call before. I think the network. My name is Shola. I'm calling from Egbeda.
Okay.
So now, as I was saying, I was talking about that person that was blaming Obi that he couldn't handle the issues of the Labour Party. Now, my question for that person is, because I can see many people are so sentimental, even I believe he is in support of the person in government now. This person in government.
Yes, the person in... What happened? Sorry. So sorry about that. I think you have to call back, right? Because of your network or something, I don't know. But then, let's take this one now. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome. Good morning to you. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you so much for calling. Appreciate you. Check your time, 7:58 a.m. And of course, I will be reading your messages very soon. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I greet everybody.
Okay.
First of all, I will congratulate the man who come out speaking and apologize to Nigeria. This thing have never done to Nigeria since I was born. And he will not apologize, nothing will happen to him, but he come out boldly and apologize. I congratulate him, and I believe that Moody and those analysts and some ministers who have already said, will certainly come out and relate to. Second one again, Obi did well as a governor of an industry. I was in Lagos here for almost about 20 years. I know who did well as a governor. From Otoyera to then to Katara, they did well. I will know who did not do well. The only way they do is to bring a woman down. I was very surprised yesterday. I saw a little boy and they carry fear. So I said, do you not go to school? He said, no. I said, what happened? He said, there's no food in the house. So their mother called him to go and sell. I looked at my face. I was surprised. I said, so this morning, to 11 o'clock, you are not eat food. Very good.
All right.
I was very, very scared.
All right.
They said their mother. I said, what is their mother doing? He said, nothing. He said, their mother is doing something.
It's well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Let me go read some messages at this time. Plenty of them already, but let me touch on it one after the other. I'll begin with Lawrence, Engineer Lawrence from Igboleri. he's saying something here. He said voters registration should start now instead of commencing 6 months, towards election. Too many things are going wrong. This administration is not doing anything to salvage the situation. Engineer Lawrence Igboleri, I want to say thank you so much, Engineer Lawrence. All right, let me see if I can take maybe a few calls, and then I will read more messages. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay.
Good morning today.
Good morning to you this morning.
Yeah, good morning today. It's Felix from Ikeja.
Felix?
Yeah,
good morning, Felix.
Able
Talk
to
to
get
us.
your number. I've been trying it, but it wasn't connecting.
Okay.
Yeah, today, I told you on Sunday that my wife gave birth through operation.
Oh,
And,
yeah, Felix.
We
oh.
haven't even, yes. I'm the Felix that spoke to you about my wife giving birth through operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, which you introduced me to a doctor that helped me did it.
Okay. What happened? What's it? What?
Yeah. So so many things has been happening. Even the operation, we haven't even paid up the money for the operation, and even the blood we bought, we haven't, so many blood that we bought, we haven't paid for it. Yesterday the doctor called me that something happened, complication, that the womb got torn, that
The womb did what?
after the operation.
Hello?
And
they said the womb did what?
He had to, can you hear me?
You said the womb did what?
Yeah, the womb got torn. She said water started coming out from the place they did the operation, from the cut, and he had to refer us to another hospital so that they could repair the womb. And I don't know what is going on. And the hospital is asking us to pay 500,000 naira to begin the operation. I really don't know what's going on. Like there is water coming out from the womb, water coming out from the place they cut it.
Whoa.
I don't know how to do it today. I really, at this point now, I'm just confused. I don't know what to do. I really need help. I really need help.
It's okay. Huh? Oh my God. 500,000 naira. This is serious. Nigerians, I don't know. I am also always using my case as an example. 1 year, 7 months today, I lost my wife in this same condition. All right? Childbirth. And I am always shivering. If you see me right now, I'm always shivering when I hear things like this. I want to beg everyone under the sound of my voice. This 500,000 naira is in someone's pocket to ready getting. I mean, the person might just be ready to, I don't know. But I am begging everyone listening to me right now. I don't want to hear something like this. Like, imagine food go hard for these people. Woman with the hospital. What about the kids? What about everything? It's a very, very critical situation. A very critical condition. I'm begging everyone under the sound of my voice, please, I beg you, let's raise something together. I've been doing that. You heard him. I did my part. I mean, I never knew it was going to come and begin, but I am begging everyone, please. We are voice of the people. The people, we've been carrying ourselves along. Please, let's do it for God's sake, for this person again. All right? I know this situation. I know. Nobody saying I know. Please, okay? I'm going to give out a number, all right? An account number now, so you can just assist however little you can. God will bless you. And these will never come close to your household or anybody. Please. When it comes to life, that's why I told you, the same way I lost my wife 1 year, 7 months ago. I'm begging you. Let's do this now. Echo Bank is the number. I mean, is a bank. 570 11292235. Okay, you see Omole. That's you see Omole account name. Omole 57011292235. Okay, for the last time, 57011292235. In case you can't get it, just go to my social media handle, anyone, whether Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or anywhere, TikTok. Just go check Ikami Jude, IKAMIJUDEH. All right, IKAMIJUDEH. We're used to helping people here, but if it's critical, it's very serious. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I really do appreciate, and I believe and hope we would rescue this situation together. God bless you. God bless you. All right, let me talk to this person. Prince Chilaka, I can see you are on. Prince Chilaka, good morning to you.
Hello, Jude. Good morning. Hello, Jude.
Yes, I can hear you, Prince.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I'm more interested in the last.
Another hospital or looking for that. At least save life first. You understand, Prince? Let's save life first. Okay, let's just save life first, and all of that will follow. You understand? Thank you so much, Prince. I hope you will do something also. I'm trying to take your call. What's going on? Okay, let me talk to this person. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I can hear you. 0700 903 903 903. I will take your calls quickly, okay, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Amen.
I'm sorry for the loss that you just mentioned about your wife. Okay, I don't know what to say because really you said it. I remember when my son had an accident that was taken to me. This same thing is what rescued me out of today. They said, I need to call post-student association. When we got to do meeting and I went there, I told them that they should please help me, that I need help. They said, what happened? When I told them that my son had an accident and this thing have let me down. They said, where is my son? I said, that son. They said, look at this person. I said, they asked me if I knew him. I said, yes. They said, his son had an accident and he loved that son. That now is at home. Why can't I be DJ praise? What I'm saying is that this country is bad. And when this thing is changed, look at the FU who are arranging to people to save their lives. Why in this country people are dying every day? Our government is very listening. They feel less concerned. Telling us about 2027. Yeah? My name is Kashkapo. I'm calling from Krikri. Now I'm useless.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guard your mental health. Guard your mental health. It's very, very, very important. Hello, good morning to you. What's your name? Hello?
Hello?
Good morning.
Hello, Kanu Jude.
Yeah, good morning. We can talk now. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good morning. I can hear you.
Hello?
Oh, okay. I think you need to check your network and then call back. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Mm. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. At all. Oh, thank you so much, Gloria. In 30 minutes, right? Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Jail term for not voting. They should also pass a vote of death sentence for those who rig our elections after voting. For the man and his wife, some of us still. Mm.
I hope maybe you do not understand this very well. And I want to talk the House operator that is saying that it is compulsory that people should vote is very mandatory. They did not consider that there are some people that are making people not to vote. And getting them, telling them that if they come out, that something will happen to them. What are they to do with those people? People they can keep that thing at compulsory something. I think they're supposed to let out the rule that if anybody that cancel the election or rig it, this is what is going to happen to that person. So I thank you for what you are doing.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I will take just one more call and I wrap things up this morning. Just one more. A lucky one. Good morning to you. Good morning. Work is here. We're doing it for you. Mm-hmm. Okay.